Hola,
Soy Marcos
y Jonathan.
y estamos aquí para hablar de los exámenes orales. Vamos a dar 4 ejemplos de los exámenes orales. Un ejemplo de C, B, A y finalmente un ejemplo de D o F. 4 ejemplos hoy. Esto es el primer ejemplo. ¿Estás listo, señor Pichi?
Sí, estoy listo.
En este caso, yo soy Marcos, un maestro, y señor Pichi es un estudiante.
Sí, soy estudiante.
Como ustedes, exactamente.
Sí.
Esto es ejemplo número 1. Entonces, hola, señor Pichi.
Hola, Marcos.
Bueno, pues, ¿qué hiciste el fin de semana pasado y a dónde fuiste?
Pues yo fui a mirar una película en Bridgeport Village.
Okay. Bueno, eso es ejemplo número 1. So from that example, what I would do is I would look and I would say, all right, he answered the question. The speaker includes all the requested information, however, did not include any additional information. So from that, he spoke clearly, he spoke well, but he didn't give very much information. That to me would be a C. Okay? Ejemplo número 2. ¿Estás listo?
Sí.
Hola, Jonathan, ¿qué tal?
Bien, gracias.
Muy bien, una pregunta para ti. ¿Qué hiciste el fin de semana pasado? ¿A dónde fuiste?
Pues el fin de semana pasado yo fui a mirar una película en Bridgeport Village. Yo fui con mis amigos. Nosotros miramos Fast and Furious 7.
Oh, ok. Y corta. Eso es un ejemplo de una B. So he gave the answer that he gave, and I would say the speaker included all requested information and main ideas are explained and supported through speaking. So he explained himself a little bit more, he gave a little bit more information, his grammar was really good, I understood everything he said, I'm not wrinkling my brow and thinking, what was that? And I'm putting him at a B level for that type of an answer. Okay.
That was very good, but it was not exceptional.
Yeah, not exceptional yet.
It was good. It was a good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're going to do one more, and this will be a little bit better still. Okay. Hola, Jonathan.
Hola.
¿Qué tal?
Muy bien.
Pues muy bien. Tengo una pregunta para ti. ¿Qué hiciste el fin de semana y a dónde fuiste?
Pues el fin de semana pasado yo fui a Bridgeport Village para mirar una película. Miré Fast and Furious 7 con mis amigos. Nosotros fuimos a Bridgeport Village en Tualatin, Oregon. Y después nosotros fuimos a la cocina de California Pizza Kitchen, ¿me entiendes?
Oh, okay, sí.
Y nosotros cenamos pizza y ensaladas y sí, fue muy divertido.
Okay, muy bien. So that last example I would put up in the A category. He did really great with his grammar. I understood it. Again, no wrinkling of the brow. If you start to see me or Mr. Peachy going like this, it means we don't really understand what you're trying to say, and that's going to put you lower on the scale. I didn't have to do that. Also, the speaker included all requested information, and main ideas are thoroughly explained and supported through speaking. The speaker goes beyond the basic chapter vocabulary and strives to produce as much language as possible using language that they own to express creative ideas. He owned that language. He just talked. I looked at him, I could tell he was talking from his memory of what he did, not his memory of Spanish. What's that word? What's that word? It was about what he actually did last weekend, and he just was able to think that through. On the earlier examples, what probably would have happened, if we go back to that first example that was at the C range, I would probably have to pry and prod a little bit more to get more information. And the more of that I'm doing in order to get the actual information that I want to hear out of you, the more that snapshot shows to me that you're lower on this list. Okay? So the less that I have to prod and pry you to get information, the higher your grade is going to go. And I think we're going to do one more example right now,
last one real quick.
Last one real quick. Hola, señor Pichi. ¿Qué hiciste el fin de semana pasado? ¿A dónde fuiste?
Yo ir películas en el cine. fui a cine y miro películas.
Okay, so I don't know if I did this while he was just doing that right now, but that was a real brow furrower, if you know what I'm saying. He was kind of talking, and I'm kind of like, I'm being real sympathetic, I'm not jumping in. But what he's showing me is that over his time of studying, he either wasn't doing it or it wasn't connecting for him. And he was trying the whole time to think about conjugating verbs rather than thinking about, oh yeah, I can just think about my memory and express it because I've practiced this so much. So do you have anything else to add?
No, on the exceptional example though, I did pause. I was thinking about my answer and composing good vocabulary. So I did that on purpose to show that just because you don't recite a memorized paragraph, you still can do really well and use your own language and own it. And that becomes more of a conversation than a memorized paragraph.
Exactly. And so if you find that you are answering these questions, if I ask you one question and you're answering it in a really great fashion and having a lot to say, I might not need to ask you more questions because you've shown me in that short little snapshot that you are that your abilities are there and you're up in this higher range. So that's kind of what we're looking for. So good luck out there, and we'll see you guys.
Adios, buena suerte.
For our final exams.
Bye-bye.
Adios, ciao.